That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
So here are the Saints to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Raymond. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Raymond. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And they will score. Pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
17.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this carries into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a fourth-quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. Throwing after the interception. Raymond out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Khalil Mack has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
He's the NFL sack leader coming into the game, and now that's 2 more than he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Raymond. He'll drop this one down to Cohen. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
It's a gain of 8.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack.
Taken down and sacked by Khalil.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. Well, a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Bears take over. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. First down, here's the run from Montgomery. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are a little bit exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, That's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. This defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
In a sense, it's like they're being pressed like in a basketball game, and they just can't get the ball over half court. I mean, no matter what they do.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Marcel Darius flies in at 331 pounds for the sack. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And down inside the 15. Shy of the 10. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Bears.
They'll drop to throw. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 3 yards the gain there, second down. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Now it looks like he'll throw here, eluding the pressure right. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as the Bears push further out in front.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
So all eyes on the Saints offense. Down by 11, a minute 54 on the clock. A 4th straight defeat looming on the horizon, barring a comeback here as they've got it with a first down. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 30.
For a Saints.
On 1st and 10, Raymond gets this one to Hill. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good.
A nice gain of 21 yards. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill. They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
That is caught by Cohen. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try to pick it up.
Over the middle to Smith.